was just sitting here retwisting these damn whatever they is, and I was thinking, like, I wasn't really gonna do another reading until tonight, but then I was thinking, so I had a man come to my house yesterday, and he said that he was trying to set up. He said, well, this how it happened. He was like, hi, Rachel Ware? And I was like, yeah. And it was like, when I said yeah, it was like, like it was like a sigh of relief that I was Rachel. So he like, well, you're one of our new customers, and I've been walking around the area. We trying to get you a fixed rate on your gas. And I'm like, nah, I don't want to do that. He like, well, I just would need you to sign this, and then I can call my boss and we can go ahead and get you that fixed rate. And I was like, no, I don't want to sign nothing. I'm like, I don't want to do anything with my gas. I don't want to change nothing. I don't want no fixed rate, no none of that. He like, well, it's something about the gas. He just kept saying that he wanted me to sign something, which originally I already knew once I seen him at the door that it was going to be a no for me. But then I started paying attention when he was saying, no, I just need you to sign this, and once you sign this, and I'm just like, I'm not signing anything. And it was like he was lightweight trying to pressure me to sign something so that he can call his boss and then they can go with the next steps. And he was so like determined to get me to sign whatever. And I'm like, I'm not signing it. I don't want it. It's a no for me. So he gives me his card, and he steady talking like, well, this is my card, you know, whoop-de-woo. And he like, you can just reach me here or whatever. I'm like, all right, I don't want it. I'm like, I got your card if I change my mind. And he was pretty much like, well, no, that's not why you're supposed to call. I just gave you that just because I really need you to sign this. It was just weird. So we're gonna pull some cards and see what come out of this big black deck. I would love to know who the man was and why he wanted me to sign something so bad. But whatever. Fooled the fools that thought they was fooling me, so they tried it. It was a suicide mission. Everybody been caught. What's going on here, Holy Spirit? Justice. Scales being balanced for my highest and greatest good. When it comes to this family cult and everything they had planned against me, this is current energy of this family cult. Justice is being served for my highest and greatest good. The scales is being balanced for me. We got Mother Gaia. These people couldn't oppress me. The Most High God is in the motherfucking building. They couldn't oppress me. So now they know things is working out for my highest and greatest good. What did I say? Fooled the fools that thought they was fooling me. It was a suicide mission. Everybody been caught. This leader of the cult, this matriarch of the family, she know I'm a badass bitch, and I bet after this she ain't gonna ever forget it. Drinking the Kool-Aid and eating the sketty. So either she was putting stuff in people's food or she was putting stuff in my food, and the police is watching them. This person with dreads is in the reverse. He didn't know he was washed up, dried up. He a has-been ass, used to be ass nigga. That's how people looking at him now. Something about Aunt Sally. She tried to put her karma on me. It came out the other day. She paid an arm and a leg to do spell work on me. Put me in this MK Ultra program. Whole time I'm the Grim Reaper. It came out the other day that she wanted to swap out her good health, my good health, and give me her bad health. We got Mother Gaia, and the Most High God is in the motherfucking building. Yeah, because these people tried to oppress me, doing this death magic. What's going on with Aunt Sally? You waking people up, good job. Sign God. These people that did magic on me, they know the Most High God is here. They know the ancestors is on that neck. Because I'm Isis. I'm the original magician. That's why what will be, will be. Give me one more here for Aunt Sally. She toxic as fuck. The police is watching her. They've been doing work on me since I was a child. Playing dirty, ulterior motives, scamming and scheming. She ain't getting no food. She need to watch her drink, or she been watching her drink and her food for poison. That's why she ain't getting no sleep, because she know balance has to be restored. It ran in the family until it ran into me. These people was playing dirty. It was a bad investment. Playing dirty. because God will take you out before he ever let you get close enough to breathe on me. The practitioner noticed, and she's sacrificing them to Mother Gaia. So maybe she doing some graveyard magic. She playing dirty now. Whoever this practitioner is, what's going on, the Most High God? What you need the people to know? I'm an old soul, and they had these overseas accounts with my money in there. What's going on, Holy Spirit? Ooh, he got a lot to say. They sent in a fake lover. They always knew who I was. Somebody will pass away. So the Most High God says that he hate these people. It's like, no, I don't know. Something about they hate that I'm protected by Archangel Raphael. Somebody that smoked weed. They came for my kids. They did magic on them too. A dark witch. The people they worked with is looking at them now. Because, bitch, I thought you said. They wanted to take my child's destiny. Or take a child's destiny. Thinking it was all good just a week ago. And I took a spiritual bath on that ass. Now these Masons is in the reverse. For trying to, what did I say? For trying to swap out my good health and give it their bad health. Trying to do this old switcheroo on your girl. But it ran in the family until it ran into me. That's why somebody will pass away. They know I know. They know I know what they did. What's going on with these Masons? Uncle Arnold tried to rob me, or something about rob. What's going on with Uncle Arnold? Mother Gaia and Shango. Ooh wee, Mother Gaia and Shango on his ass. It's up and it's stuck. Ooh child. The practitioner is sacrificing him because they know I'm the Grim Reaper. Oh shit, she can see us. That ass is under judgment. What's going on, Shango? Hi, he said what will be will be. I'm cracking the fuck up. What's going on, Mother Gaia? She on the kitchen witch ass. She on the kitchen witch ass. Because the truth has to be in you to speak it. So this kitchen witch is giving karmic reader. She was lying about people. How to do magic. She was teaching people how to do magic, or she was doing the magic. They said I was dead. This kitchen witch said I was dead. What's going on with this kitchen witch? She a has-been ass, used to be asshole. She said I was dead. Something about somebody with dreads. What's going on with this has-been ass, used to be? They doing spell work. They don't got no more money to do spell work. So maybe she in the kitchen with it now. They don't got no more money to do spell work. They already said I was dead. Whole time I'm making sure they understand that that they never forget how bad of a bitch. Okay? Somebody with waves, or they thought they was making waves. Whole time God will take you out before he ever let you get close enough to breathe on me. This person with dreads, tricks her for kids. He was toxic as fuck. Trafficking. He be trafficking. Ooh, what? How many times it's gonna come out? How many times it's gonna come out together? How many times? So Rhonda tried to traffic me. Or she was toxic as fuck. She got displaced emotions. She trying to block my social media. She got displaced emotions about exposing telling the truth on social media. Her and this person with dreads put me in this MK Ultra program to try and block my heart chakra program. Or she hired this person, or she worked with this person with dreads to try and mind control me, to try and block my heart chakra. This person with dreads was the one doing the magic. What's going on with this Rhonda and this trafficking? Troy. Then I seen car accident. It's up and it's stuck, god damn it. It's up and it's motherfucking stuck. It's up and it's stuck. Because nobody cared about me, so fuck no, I don't care about you. Something about Grandy she wanted to pop out. Because there's most definitely a higher power. What's going on here with Rhonda? Osiris. is why I'm tapped in and tuned in on what these people had going on with this cold case. I got the motherfucking receipts, and only thing I had to do was save myself. That's the only thing I had to do was cut these people off, get away from them, stop talking to them, stop communicating to them, stop letting them abuse my energy. That's all I had to do. Now these people is oppressed by the magic that they did, ISIS. What's going on, Osiris? Book of Life, period. She made sure that I had everything I needed in the Book of Life. She making sure I healed. Yep, she making sure I had access to my Akashic records. There's most definitely a higher power. What's going on with this trafficking? Playing dirty, ulterior motives, plotting, scheming, scamming. Why she keep coming out, yo? Like, for real. I'm so serious. Let me grab some more cards. Because why this hoe keeps showing her face in my shit? They was trying to trap you whole time. God used you to trap them. Let's see what's going on with this. I'm about to start calling her ass a musty hoe. Because why you keep popping up in my shit? Fraud, I'm not married. Something about a car accident. Robbed. I was supposed to get in a car accident and they was gonna rob me, or somebody was in a car accident and they used that body and said it was mine and said I was dead. That's when they made that fake birth certificate in order for them to be able to rob me. The practitioner is sacrificing them. What's going on with Galatia? I don't be wanting to expose you hoes. I wish you would stay out my energy so you didn't pop out. What's going on with Galatia here? Liquid courage. What's going on with Galatia here? She hired a hit off the dark web. What's this? Galatia hired a hit off the dark web to do what? Overseas accounts. So she hired a hit off the dark web so she can have access to these overseas accounts. What she had going on? Started some spiritual warfare. She started a spiritual war because she thought it was sugar and it was salt. Not a whole real salty. Not a whole real salty. Because I'm the master magician. I'm the original magician. I'm the powerful alchemist. I'm Isis. What she thought was sugar. She thought shit was sweet. What she thought? She thought I was being mind controlled by this MK Ultra program. She did a breakup spell. Because fortune favored the bond. At least that's what she thought. So she thought I was under some type of mind control. She did a breakup spell. And she thought fortune was going to favor the bond. They thought that she was bonding with this person because she thought that she was going to get some type of fortune. What she thought was sweet. It came out again. Fraud, I'm not married. So this hoe was acting like me too? Hold on, wait a minute. A fake ass Bible thumper. She was acting like me? And my mom married? What the fuck? What's this fraud? I'm not married. Troy. What? Did they fake marry me to a cousin? It was a bad investment, whatever they did. What's this fraud? I'm not married. Fraud, I'm not married. They did the same thing in the past life. Only difference is they didn't succeed this time. So she must be a past life beef, an energy vampire, a dark witch from my previous lifetime. And my baby dad did the same thing last lifetime. He picked her over me, thinking that she was the real empress because of all the magic that she did over him. And then it was fun until the rabbit got the gun. So it was fun for her, posing and acting like me, acting like she could steal my soulmate union, until I got the gun and start firing shots back on that ass. Yeah, till I alchemized the energy because I'm a powerful alchemist. Fraud, I'm not married. They always knew who you were. That always come out for her. I'm nobody's victim. That's why that ass is under judgment. Oh shit, she can see us. She didn't know that I could see her. She didn't know that I knew she had a hand in this. Laws will be made because of this? Yeah, because ain't no way they doing all this freak ass, fraud ass shit and then getting away with it. In 2025, all this AI and technology, and you mean tell me people getting away with this? Yeah, laws will be made. This shit is coming to an end. Spiritual laws, she's an energy vampire, like I said, or she worked with one. She an energy vampire and she thought it was going to be easy. Spiritual laws justified in the 3D. What's going on with Galatia here? And this fraud, I am not married. Something about Eric. So we got Troy and Eric. They cousins. Eric mom is Aunt Doris and Troy mom is Aunt Marguerite. And Aunt Marguerite and Aunt Doris is sisters. So Troy and Eric is first cousins. And they toxic as fuck. What's going on with Troy? He know my Akashic records is available to me. He tried to get in my Akashic records. Call judgment. I call judgment on Troy, Eric, and Galatia. For whatever plot you had in this scheme, baby dad was coached. And it came out the other day that Eric coached the baby dad. So what's going on with Eric? Once you know what's going on, the magic don't work no more. To this soulmate. So now that this soulmate know that Galatia, now that baby dad number 2 know that Galatia was doing magic on him, it's not working no more. An energy vampire told her it was gonna be easy. Somebody will pass away. What's this baby dad was coached? Hot and how sick they are. Tried to claim credit for my success. Tricks are for kids, ho. What's this baby dad was coached? Laws will be made, and it came out. Laws will be made. 3D or spiritual laws justified in the 3D. Give me one more, and this baby dad was coached. Call judgment. So I call judgment on baby dad number 2 for whatever plot plan he had to come up against me. I called. My ears is ringing. That was a different type of ring. They still ringing. That was like when you got water in your ear. Now it's beeping. What the fuck? Something about to explode with the local police. What's this baby dad was coached? A car accident. So I told y'all how he been getting in all these car accidents. So I've been told him that. I remember he got in like 2 car accidents in 1 week. And then he was off work and he went back to work and got in, well, it wasn't really a car accident, but his trailer fell off his semi-truck. When he was turning the corner, it detached. And when that happened, he had posted on Facebook and was like, I feel like the devil after me, the devil after me. I don't know what's going on with you. And when I seen that, I texted him and I said, you a dumb motherfucker. That's exactly what the fuck you get, because you thought shit was sweet. Remember? So yes is no and no is yes. So he worked with these people. He was coached, and his backfire is all them car accidents, and the nigga done got fired for trying to claim credit for my success, for thinking that he was gonna steal my shit and run off into the sunset with this hoe. Whole time I'm very loved by the universe. What's this hot and how sick he is? That he worked with this crooked judge with this birth certificate. That's what came out with him the other day. So now he hiding how sick he is about the fact that he invested with these people and did this magic. What's this car accident? Tricks are for kids, ho. I'm cracking the fuck up. Tricks are for kids. So he getting in this car accident because tricks is for kids. Yeah, they did magic on him to get him to work with them. Death magic. They wanted him to end stuff with me. Her. What's this crooked judge? And somebody in the medical field. Ain't she in school for nursing now or something like that? Or she a nurse? What's this crooked judge with this medical field? They see people getting fucked up from the spell work and they still good doing it. Give me one more on this baby dad was coached. They getting fucked up because the universe has my back, not these people's. Yep, the Most High God is in the motherfucking building. Come through, my guy. Come through. They came for your kids. They did magic on them too. How you do magic on your own kids? Yeah, put them in a spiritual bath. Aye, aye, Captain. Talking about it. I took a spiritual bath, and that's when all that shit came crashing down. And they talking about it was all good just a week ago. She done got in another one of them baths. Fucked everything up. Nobody cared about me. Fuck no, I don't care about you. It's up and it's stuck. Yeah, these people, and it can't. I guess they not done talking about that, because that came out again. I picked them cards up that I pulled the first time, and I put them back in here. She the leader of the cult? She the matriarch? Or she wanted to be? Or she knew this what I would be. She knew I would be the matriarch. What's going on with this Rhonda and this trafficking? We got Aunt Reed. So that's her aunt too. Shit, it's her mama's sister. What's going on with Rhonda and this trafficking? Look. This the baby dad that was coached. Baby dad number 2. So we got Rhonda trafficking, Aunt Reed, nobody cared about me. Baby dad number 2, dreads. Somebody will pass away. Did magic on me. So they coached him on how to do magic on me. What's this trafficking? Poverty spells on how to keep my money fucked up. So he was the one fucking with my money this whole time. So remember that read when I, like, one of the first recaps that I did, tried so that they can put their karma on me. So remember that read that I had did when it was like one of the first recaps that I did, and it came out, it was Kiesha, Reagan, and baby dad number 2, and I think that's when I found out that him and Kiesha was doing the fuck around, and the crazy stalker X name had slapped on the table. And I was like, oh, he trying to say it wasn't him. Imagine that. So this whole time I've been talking about, I don't know why they energy mirror like that. I'm guessing because they're both the same fucking demon. They're both on the same assignment. That's why their energy, it's like the same. Only time I know it's the difference between them is when it get diabolical. That's the crazy stalker X. But they energy mirror so bad. What's going on with Aunt Reed? Once you see the truth, you can't unsee it. So Aunt Reed see the truth about something? What she see the truth about? She see the truth that I healed. That's why all this shit is backfiring. Granny ended up coming out. And this lawyer. Hey girl, hey. And this the lawyer with the fake birth certificate. She got dark thoughts. But a harsh truth is better than a soft lie. So she know I heal. She know I'm speaking the truth. The truth has to be in you to speak it. So Aunt Reed know, and with her it always pop out that there is most definitely a higher power. So she one of the only ones that knew she wasn't in control of shit. And that's the motherfucking truth. What I just said, everything was the truth. So what's this trafficking? Uncle Bob. What's going on with Granny? Uncle Bob is Granny's son, her first son. You a badass bitch, don't you ever forget it. So Granny think I'm a badass bitch? What's this Granny? You a badass bitch? Because she know I'm speaking the truth. Because the truth has to be in you to speak it. And she know that I'm the motherfucking truth around this bitch. She know that. She know that. She know that. That's why it'd be hard for me to believe my granny out of all people. Even though originally when I very first started watching tarot, I found out that my grandpa knew who my real dad was. He knew about the car accident. They tried to set him up and make it look like whatever. It was really them setting him up. And I remember going over my grandma's house. I wasn't talking to nobody. In my grandma's house, the first place I went, and I went over there and I told them what was going on. They didn't believe me, of course, they old asses. But I had said, like, it's a spiritual war. This is before I even knew technically what a spiritual war was. And my granny was like, you know what? Now, I do believe that. It is a spiritual war going on. So I'm like, how could you know it's a spiritual war going on, but you don't believe what I'm saying? That don't make no sense, right? And then I remember my grandpa, he don't talk. You can be having, my grandma can be called, Sonny, 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 Sonny. He will ignore her. You'll be sitting right there and you be like, Grandpa, he like, But she say Sonny, he ignoring the fuck out of her, right? So he don't really talk at all, actually. He don't talk much. So it piqued my interest when I was telling him what was going on. And he was answering. He like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Because I wasn't even talking to him. I was actually talking to my granny. I was kind of mad that he was even up. He don't even be coming out the bathroom until like 10:30. And that nigga was up at like 9:30. And I was mad. I remember when I was mad when I walked in the house because I wasn't expecting to talk to him. I just wanted to tell my granny. But he was already in the kitchen. So I told him both. And he was answering back like, no, I don't know what you talking about. I don't know about nobody being in no car accident, nothing like that. And I'm like, my granny was saying she didn't know. And I'm like, I know you don't know about a granny, but they said, because it was a video that I watched, they said that my grandpa knew. And they said if he even still alive, he old as fuck. My grandpa damn near 100, I'm not lying. He'd be like 70, 96 this year, 96 or 97 this year. Old as fuck. So when I was talking about it, I knew my granny didn't know what I was talking about, but I knew my grandpa did. Give me one more on this granny. The truth has to be in you to speak it. You loved them and they hated you. Give me one more here on granny. And this came out with her the other day. The same thing came out with her the other day. Directly related to God, divine lineage and ancestors, Isis. So is granny a op or what? No sleep. Watch your food, drink poison. So she knew I was divine. She ain't getting no sleep because she knows somebody about to pass away because they couldn't block my heart chakra. Why they not getting no sleep? Because the practitioner is sacrificing them. Not ghosting them, sacrificing them. They going to jail. Or maybe because this practitioner is going to jail. They ain't getting no sleep. The love spells ain't working. Balance has to be restored. What's this baby dad number 2? What he had going on? Mother Gaia. Baby dad number 2, Mother Gaia. Oppressed. So he used Mother Gaia to try and oppress me. He used the earth, water, fire, air to try and oppress me. Baby dad number 2. Playing dirty. Ulterior motives. Plotting, scheming, scamming. Not who you thought they were. Cord cutting ritual. So why they wanted to oppress me? Red flags. Do not pass go. Do not collect the $100. Aunt sent. This grandma, granny, second daughter. Uncle Bob, Aunt sent. Family cult. What's going on with Aunt sent? So they always knew who I was. They always knew I was divine. They always knew I was an old soul. What's this old soul? Grandpa Sonny, this granny husband, this family cult. They trying to block my social media because I'm exposing them. What's going on with Grandpa Sonny? Is some type of receipts about this family? Oh, these is receipts. The receipts is me exposing these family secrets. This is the receipts. Yeah, it was all fated to be like this. It was all fated. Yeah, it was fated for me to save myself. Yep. Family secrets exposed. This family cult is exposed. By me. By yours truly. Yours truly. Shango. Uncle Arnold. This granny other son. So it's Uncle Bob, Aunt Sent, Uncle Arnold, and Ronald is my dad. Uncle Arnold and Ronald is twins. So that's the whole family except for my dad. What's this family secrets exposed? And I told y'all, they the ones who hired, yeah, they tried to block my heart chakra. That's the family secret exposed. That they did all of this, trafficking me, selling me off to the highest bidder. Also, they can block my heart chakra so they can get this money by tomorrow. Scared you will expose them. And you, Uncle Glenn. And you already did. Scared you will expose them. What's this Galatia with this hired hit off the dark web? The local police know that she hired this hit off the dark web? What's this local police? Or she was working with the local police doing this death magic. She want the, oh, so she doing death magic so they won't look into her? Give me one on this death magic. Thank God. They was trying to trap you the whole time. God used you to trap them. Thank God. Thank you, God, for using me and allowing me to get to my highest and greatest good so that I can expose these hoes and tell what they was doing. Thank you, God, for using me to trap these devils, these demons, these demonic entity-infested people that operate out of their shadow side. Thank you, God. Give me one. This MK Ultra. Thank God. What's this MK Ultra program? Drinking the Kool-Aid and eating the Sketty. So they was poisoning me. On top of doing magic on me. On top of... They not telling the truth, but I am. They sent in a fake lover. That's the hire that hit off the dark web. They sent in a fake lover. So she hired a hit off the dark web. She the one who sent in a fake lover? Because she couldn't compete where she didn't compare? Reading between the lines. They sent in a fake lover? Shango is balancing the scales out this bitch. It was a bad investment. The love spells ain't working. The obsession spells ain't working. The come to me spells ain't working. Grandma Berta on the scene. She on Uncle Arnold ass. So he done came out this bitch. Let's see what Grandma Berta got to say. And then we gonna clarify these other people individually. They paid an arm and a leg to do spell work on me. What's up, Grandma Berta? They created a monster. They hate that they tried to swap out my good health and give me their bad health. What's going on, Grandma Berta, Grandma Rose? Front row seats. Ha! Front row seats to this setup. So they giving me and y'all front row seats telling how these people tried to set me up. They created a monster. Because I'm chosen. They created a monster fucking with a chosen one. Archangel Metatron recording everything in the book of life. They wanted me evicted and homeless. They was praying that my business fails. Somebody that popped pills, or they was praying that my business fails and that I was resort to popping pills because I'm evicted and homeless. A crowning achievement brings on its own heavy responsibilities though. Justice is being served. Scales is being balanced, and this is current energy. Trying to block a high priestess intuition is punishable by death. It's a setup because they was on the deadline. This steaming hot piping tea. It's a setup. It's a setup because there's most definitely a higher power. You not coming up against me, you coming up against God. I outrank all you hoes. So I'm going to take these names out of here and we're going to clarify more what these names had going on.